the Glaswegian Wee Beak. Unlike their more famous cousins, the traditional Glaswegian beak, these diminutive creatures are the true hermits of Scotland. As the sun peers over the ancient hills of Glasgow, we catch a rare glimpse of these solitary souls. No bigger than a football, the Wee Beaked Haggis is distinguished by its particularly pointed beak, perfectly evolved for poking through the softest parts of the glen's mossy ground. Unlike other Highland haggis who gather in social groups, the wee beak is what we Scots call a proper billy-no-mates. They're so committed to their solitary lifestyle that they've developed a complex system of territorial markers, tiny piles of thistle fluff that warn away even their own kind. These fascinating creatures live their entire lives in an area no larger than a Glasgow tenement garden. They've mastered the art of self-sufficiency, gathering morning dew in cupped heather leaves and storing wee bits of moss in their cheek pouches for those long, lonely nights. Some say it's melancholy to see such a solitary existence, but the Wee Beaked Haggis seems perfectly content in its own company. As one local shepherd once remarked, "You can force friendship on a creature that finds peace in solitude." Here, in the Tweed meadows of the Scottish borders, we encounter a remarkable variant of the haggis family. Unlike its Highland cousin, the field haggis has evolved to thrive in the flatter terrain of Scotland's agricultural regions. Most notably, this species has developed equal-length legs on both sides, a crucial adaptation that allows it to dart through tall grass with remarkable agility. Its coat is lighter in colour than the Highland variety among the wheat and tweed fields. The field haggis is particularly known for its unique social behaviour. While West Coast haggis are solitary, these creatures live in small groups called mates. During the warmer months, wee bams are relatively docile and keep to themselves. However, as winter approaches, a curious transformation takes place. The haggis begins to feed on fermented buckfast berries, a local fruit that ferments naturally due to the cold temperatures and high humidity of the Scottish climate. The consumption of these fermented berries has a profound effect on the wee bams. The berries, rich in natural sugars and yeast, ferment into a potent and mildly alcoholic substance. As the haggis indulges in this natural elixir, it becomes increasingly intoxicated, often engaging in playful and sometimes aggressive interactions with other wildlife. Every year, as the bells of Hogmanay fade doon into memory, a curious phenomenon graces the rugged landscapes of Scotland. Wee pals, Haggis minimus amicabilis, start popping out from their hidden burrows for a brief but enchanting appearance. Wee pals start kicking about and are said to be the smaller cousins of wee bams. But unlike their year-round kin, wee pals are seasonal creatures, appearing only during the first fortnight of the new year. We've seen a wee hellopal flying by. They too only come out a few months of the year.